We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Oakland A's. Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Pham. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Bottom part of the zone, a good change. Changeup gets the call.
7 o'clock.
The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 99, Alex.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. A ball and no strikes. And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Pham gets his lead at first, nobody out. Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Here now the 2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Semien. Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-2. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting second.
And that'll bring in Ramon Moriano as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A runner at second, nobody out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2 to the A's center fielder.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
There to play it is Moreland, and there's 1 away. Standing in, Matt Chapman. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Liner in there for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Batting fourth.
So now it's Mark Canha as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bases are loaded with only one out. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line, but this will land untouched.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Rodriguez is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's...
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. And a relay home. And he's out on the tag. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Even at 1-1, the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
Here's the 2-2. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Striding into the box, Corey Dickerson. And Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Swing and a liner. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
The second baseman.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he is in there. To the plate now, Sean Murphy. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Dickerson blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Moving off the Boston.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
As an offense right here, 4-0, you can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Popped him up. Murphy moving to his left. 1 out. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. In there, a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting fifth. The first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he drives a liner to right center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
That's 7. The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Kenna is there, 2 down. And here's Jose Peraza. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the last half of the second set to go. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Marcus Semien. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Ramon Laureano. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A runner at first with no outs here. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Semien rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Now batting.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And this is taken in out there in foul territory with the runner tagging from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out.
The right fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mark Canha. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. 1 out and a runner on third. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. A man at third with 1 away. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that is through into left field. A base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 6-1.
The batter, number 2. Designated hitter, Chris.
Here's Chris Davis now. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and it's a tough one, I think the bullpen comes in.
The first baseman.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pulled toward right center field. Verdugo waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in, Corey Dickerson. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 0-1 the count. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Benintendi coming up. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, second baseman, Chad Pinder.
Stepping in now, Chad Pinder, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a three-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Fouled off. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The 0-2 once more.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Popped him up. Murphy is under it. 1 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Liner towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
2-1. Line drive to center field. Laureano is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready now, Sean Murphy. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Murphy, originally from New York State. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
Ball
3-1. The 3-1. This one's down to third. Oh, and this is off the glove of Cabrera. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. And here's a ball hit in the air. but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Pham is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Drilled to first, scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in Matt Chapman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mark Canha. Here's the first pitch to him. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Vasquez is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now the A's designated hitter, Chris Davis. It was a walk in his last trip. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Now back.
Into the box now, Matt Olson. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And it's fouled away. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Fastball well outside.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
To first. Moreland's there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Striding in for Boston, Jose Peraza hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
The 0-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Now the Red Sox DH, Shin-Soo Choo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Popped him up. And Chapman gathers it in. The inning is over. Next up for the A's, Corey Dickerson. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Peraza backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate, Chad Pinder. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
And he fouls this one off. Line towards center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate now, Sean Murphy. As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, one there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Marcus Semien. So far 2 for 3 in this one. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Tommy Pham. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First pitch on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
The center fielder, number 99.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Standing in now, Alex Verdugo. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Reined in. And it's in time to get him. A 1-run is in to score on the play.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit to short. Taken in by Semien. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Andrew Benintendi. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. The pitch. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Semien has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ramon Laureano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The center fielder, number 22.
Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Matt Chapman. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. 1 out, nobody on. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And the slider gets the call on the inside corner. The 2-2. Liner towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting. The right fielder.
At the plate, Mark Canha. Hits sharply toward the right side. Pham is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chris Davis. He singled his last time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though...
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping up now, Christian Vasquez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in now, Mitch Moreland. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. So striding in, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jose Peraza.
In now, Jose Peraza. Popped up. Olson in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Two out with the man at first. Liner towards second. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Jake Diekman. Hitting for Boston, number 23, Michael Gleyber.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in, Matt Olson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Corey Dickerson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. So now to the plate, Chad Pinder. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A ball and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. And there's ball 2 now. Grounded to short. Pedroia on to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. Into the box, Tommy Pham. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Diekman has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Alex Verdugo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and he pops him up. Here comes Dickerson, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Lou Trevino gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 62.
Stepping in now, Miguel Cabrera. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Christian Vasquez.
Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up. Digging in, Sean Murphy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
From the stretch.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-0 count. Here it is.
Get down 21. Ball 2.
Pedroia now at second. Right to him. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Marcus Semien. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. So digging in now, Ramon Laureano. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Up next for Oakland.
To the plate now, Matt Chapman. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Verdugo waits on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Mark Canha. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The batter, number 2.
Chris Davis next to bat. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Throw to second, and he's out. That'll end the inning, but they do. Into the box, Mitch Moreland. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This pitch is popped up. Olsen has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Red Sox down to their final out now. And digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So here's Michael Chavis now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Long throw to third. Throw on to first will be in time to take care of him, and the A's have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The A's put up a